my friends, welcome once again to my little house. Well, tonight is Halloween, and I try somewhere to do a recording, see if Spirit will come and talk to us during the evening of Halloween. Halloween's supposed to be when the spirit realm, the other side, is at its closest to the earth plane. The veil is supposed to be at its thinnest. So therefore, people like me obviously will try and communicate. Now, whatever I do, whenever I post a session up, I always say to you, it's only ever an experiment. I don't know who will come, if anybody. What will come, I just don't know. What I do is I post what I get, and that's what you hear. Now, you may determine the words as something totally different to what I'm hearing. Now, I can't control that. I hear things, I tag the words I hear, and that's what you get from me. Now, I've had one or two people recently basically saying it's not what it is, or it's a load of old rubbish. Well, to me, it's what I do, it's what I get, and what I post. And I'm happy with that. I'm not trying to deceive anyone, never have done and never will. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And if it does work, fantastic. It's only ever an experiment. That's all I can bring to the table. Obviously, I need your support, your comments. If you don't like it, then please, don't watch my videos. So that's that bit out of the way. So, tonight I'm going to turn on the valve radio to start with, and see if anything or anyone will come. It's a little bit different than normal, the valve radio, but we'll see within a few minutes what's going to be and what's not going to be. So let's start it off, shall we? Now, I have been using this in the same aspect as a ghost box. I have had the aerial in, and I have tuned past radio stations. Sometimes you do get radio feed, and of course I may have heard something and it could have been just pure radio. That's for you to decide. Well, tonight there's no aerial. It's very quiet. We'll give it a go. I can only ask if Spirit will join us. Come forward. If you can, speak. I come in peace. Please come and join me if you can for my experiment. So at the moment we're on shortwave, and I'm just tuning through the wavelength, the bandwidth. Do I have anyone here, please? Anyone that can use this device? Hello? Do I have anyone here? Barlow, spirit guide and helper, can you communicate with me through this? Okay. Well, for this experiment, it's early days. And it needs an awful lot more of time and effort to strengthen our connection in this method. So for tonight, I'm going to close this part of the experiment. Maybe there's something on the footage, I don't know. I've heard nothing, only a very brief murmur, which could have been just a radio station. I've not hit anything else so far because there's no aerial. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Okay, someone's telling me to leave it on. So I'll leave it like that and then we'll conduct another experiment. Okay, so I'm going to use the Roberts R9921 hack radio. First of all, we're going to put it through the portal. Hello, hello, this is Paul. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Tonight is Halloween, so I thought I would conduct an experiment so I could talk to you.
It's not fun.
You tell me who's here, please. Who's here tonight? I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may. What I'll do, I'll do a session using the portal, the speaker, and then I will do some recording without it.
You can't do.
Hello, I heard you, yes. Can you hear me? I've come to talk to you this evening. Hello. Would you like to talk to me? Hello, grandfather. I can recognise that voice anywhere. Hello, Alfred. How are you? Who are you with this evening? Are you with Mum and Dad? I'd like to ask you a couple of questions, if I may. The first question is this, okay? This morning, at approximately 2:45 in the morning, I was woken by a lady calling my name, Paul. Loud enough to wake me up. Could you tell me who it was, please? Who was the lady calling me? Who was the lady calling me? I'm sorry. I can't quite hear you unless you speak up really loud. Are you still there, grandfather? Yes. Is my grandfather still here, Alfred? Are you here, Alf? Well, I don't think so. Grandfather, who came to me last night? A lady called my name out. She called me Paul out quite loud. She woke me up. What did she want? Yes, hello. It's Paul here. Okay, so tonight is Halloween. Do I have anybody here tonight just because it is Halloween? Okay, so that's the experiment part with the portal, the big speaker. I'm going to say goodbye for a minute. Can you hear me very clearly?
Halloween.
I'd like to ask you a question again, please. A lady woke me up early hours of this morning. She called my name out loud.
It's not.
What did she want? Can you tell me?
Video back from it.
How many people are here this evening? This Halloween evening.
Yes.
You tell me how many people? Tell me some of your names, please. Only if you want to. Can you speak clearer? That's better. Do I have any special guests this evening? Any new people would like to come and say hello? I'm very friendly. Lots of people watch my videos. Would like to meet you.
Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound as children here. Whose children? How many children are there?
Present.
Okay, thank you. Now, if I heard that right, she said there's 4 present. Now, that's very interesting. Okay, children, thank you for coming. Can you talk on this device? Tell me your names. Are there any girls? Are you girls or boys? Come forward, children. Come and talk to me, please. I don't mean you any harm. Oh, okay. Maybe the adults can come forward with you. Do you have a message for me or anybody else? Have you been anywhere else this evening? Have you seen all the children on the streets trick or treating? What do you think of that?
One.
Okay. I'm going to close this session at the moment and speak to you again later. Okay. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. Come back later, yeah?
You're one brick.
Thank you. Well, if I heard that right, she said I'm one prick. Very polite, aren't they? Good job they're not all like that. Why are you so angry and nasty? Have I done something to offend you?
You're one.
Okay, let's wrap it up then for a little while. Goodbye. Well, if I heard correctly, there was some bad language in that one, which is quite normal. Okay, that's the end of that session, that experiment. We'll see what we get later on. Speak to you later. Goodbye.